All right, we're back again. Welcome to Talk About with Lust. I'm your host, Lust.
No, back again.
No, nigga, we do this show every week. We're back again.
When has it ever been back again? Never.
Yeah, we're back again. Here we are, another fucking week.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Whoa.
Yo, what's good, Keys? Here on the podcast. Thank you for reaching out, letting me come on the show, bro. If you want to come out for a minute. Oh yeah, no.
That's just done. I mean, we
No,
got
no, no, no,
another
no,
one.
no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know if y'all guys can know this. It's kind of
Slow smoked out.
nah, I feel you.
But yeah,
But yeah. You know,
here
this
from
guy.
Allegory. Shout out to Allegory Inc.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
it's the only black ink I use.
The
It
only
is a-
black ink you need. You don't
Yeah,
need
you
any
do.
other black.
Now that you made that new black too, is fire.
The new black is fire.
New black is really fire.
We cooking right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
you seen that guy that's online that promotes the black is black? That like
Ooh.
he made the paint and it's like deep black. And it looks like there's nothing there. It would make like doesn't matter where the light hits, it'll make it look like there's a hole here because the black is so black it doesn't absorb light. You know, sometimes there's black and you can see the shine of a light.
Yeah.
This
Oh, so it's not real. It's not tattoo ink.
it's paint right now. But it's the first black ever to be this black.
Okay, shit.
It's insane.
What is it called?
I don't know. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But yeah. So numbing cream. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like
'Cause you
it
just said
depends
you-
on the person. It depends on the artist. Cause like I know people that have used numbing cream as glide, then your whole thigh is fucking numbed out. You know what I'm saying?
Which is brave because low key sometimes numbing cream takes off your stencil. Because there's glide that literally you can pour that shit.
Yeah.
Like A&D will take off your stencil sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's why you gotta know how to draw.
Yeah, you do. But no, yeah, I see people that do use it as glide, and I think
Yeah.
that's kind of hype.
No,
It's too
that
much
shit
numbing
is
cream.
terrible. Yeah. So I've had the spray on my leg
Hush?
right here, like not Hush, bro. It was like an actual
Holy
medical
Grail. Oh, okay.
brand, like a green bottle, secret. You know, everything's a
Yeah.
secret in the
Yeah,
tattoo
yeah.
community. Everybody gatekeeps. They act like they don't, but everybody gatekeeps. So it was basically finishing my tattoo, sprayed it on me. I didn't feel nothing. Like I felt the needle touching, but I was like, damn, what is this, right?
Because low key, those are all like
But
takes away surface pain. That's what it is.
yeah, I feel like though not being able to feel it, I'm also not able to tell them that you're going too hard in this section.
That's true.
And
Never thought of that.
the tattoo was perfect, but that one section that was
You
used
ate it
with the
up.
spray was ate up. Yeah, because I wasn't able to be like, damn, bro, I think you're going like a
Yeah,
little too hard.
deep. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I never really thought of that. Like that's kind of true because, but another thing as an artist,
Mhm.
because that's the same thing. Like the whole how many times you pass through a skin area.
Yeah,
Like you got to learn your limit because there's a point like yeah you can scrape, and then there's a point that you scrape and you can see that shine,
yeah,
which is like technically the bloodline in a way
Mhm.
where it just like you know like when you get a cut and it just keeps bleeding.
yeah.
It's the same shit. So it's like I feel like once you're getting close to that, you gotta like just leave that spot alone because you would end up just scarring that area.
Yeah, you gotta pack your blacks nice, bro. Like
Yeah.
people don't understand.
Smooth and build, bro.
Yeah, it looks good for the picture and
Yeah.
it looks good right there, but then like
And I feel like also, as an artist, you should know like, and especially the tattoo is gonna be multiple sessions, right? It's a big tattoo.
yeah.
And if you exceeded that point of like texture on that skin,
Mm-hmm.
all right, we're leaving this area for the next session.
Yeah.
Like let's not do anything else, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can low key fuck that skin up so bad that every time you tattoo, it's never gonna be good. It's gonna be scar tissue.
Yeah. I used numbing cream on my knee like a couple weeks ago. Necessary.
Necessary. But
Necessary.
you use it off rip or towards?
Nah. So I don't even want to say that. But yeah, so like but I did 2 sessions. So the
Okay.
first session it was all line work. And
And you're just talking about your knee, or you went above and below your knee?
it goes. It's a oni mask. My parents not going that. It's from like
Yeah.
right here, and then the horns go up to like my thigh right
Okay,
here.
okay.
Yeah, but the first session was terrible. It's terrible.
The outline.
It came out fire. Grego
Yeah.
did it. Yeah, he just called me at work like, "Yo, I got some time. Come through." So I said, "All right, I'm going on lunch." He just went and got tatted. But like, and then the second session, bro, we was using like a 30 mag at some point. Like, you just use the corners and shit.
Yeah.
But it hurt. We had to use it.
A 30 mag, but we use the corners.
Yeah, but you know,
I
I
feel
don't
you.
fucking know.
No, but it's
They're
because that.
painting.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Curved edge
Yeah,
mags.
yeah.
That's a quick little tip for beginning artists. Fuck
Yeah.
the straight edge ones. Curved all
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
curve mags all the time,
I hear some
bro.
people still use straight edge. Like nigga, for what? I
Old
mean,
school, the old heads use
yeah,
it
they
straight
love
because
it
because
because you're
they're
just packing straight.
exactly.
Yeah, and then when you work with thick lines,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the only time you should use flat mags is if you're doing like a 7 or like a 10, anything
Oh,
less than
like a
10.
small one.
Yeah, because then it's that big, and then you know when you gotta do like thick lines,
Mm-hmm.
instead of using a round mat, a round shader or something,
Yeah,
you use that straight mag and just then that's it,
yeah.
bro. Because it's technically still a line. You get what I'm saying?
Javi only uses those little 7 mags to line with.
Yeah.
I would be getting on him like, yo, why you not using no liner? And she's like, bro, I just don't like to. I'll just sketch with this shit. But
Yeah.
that's like in realism and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now, I think she was sponsored by FK. That girl that you guys always had in Houston, she used to tattoo my boy.
Yesy?
Yeah,
Oh, and
yes,
Sam?
yeah, Sam.
Yeah.
Sam's a character, bro. He's funny
Sam
as
is
shit.
hilarious. I feel like I've been through a lot with Sam only because I'm literally there while he's getting
Yeah.
like destroyed.
Yeah. I met him 2 years ago in fucking Houston. It's funny because
Okay.
like you would think he's an artist, but he's literally just part of the culture because he is the
Yeah.
artwork.
Yeah. I feel like he looked like an artist when he got that piece by Ryan on the jaw. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
you got a tattoo
And then
or
he'd be
something
dying,
now.
and then he gets those crazy like bowl cuts.
Oh, purple bowl cut.
Yeah, purple bowl cut.
Yeah.
Vitamin C, fucking orange bowl cuts.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's a character. He's a cool
I'll
ass
tell
dude,
you
dude.
though, like I've seen Sam just go to a show
They
and
got
just
that poor skinny boy all naked in that show,
bro, he's
holding
trying to
his
go.
nuts, just
He's
like.
trying to go take a smoke break, and yes, he's like, "Dale, come on!" Like, he just gotta lay down and take it, bro.
In
No
Philly, bro,
numbing
he was
cream.
going through it.
No numbing cream. Yeah,
because that last Philly show, it was fucking cold when I saw him.
yeah.
So I couldn't, and he was getting this part done, the back of his thigh, all that.
Yeah, bro.
Because his butt cheek is done too,
bro. Yes, he had to spread it, bro.
Yeah.
She had to get in there.
I remember that show. He's completely naked.
That's when he got the wizard
yeah.
on his inner thigh.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is crazy. Yeah.
That he low key, like out of the people I know, he has like some of my favorite tattoos, bro. He has probably the best ass tattoo ever, hands down, bro. Like that whole like staircase, into like those gates and all that shit with the weird creepy girl.
I feel like you gotta tattoo your ass.
No,
if you're
you
gonna
have
do
to.
your back, you gotta tattoo your ass.
I talked to somebody about it because it looks like you got chops.
Yeah, or you
You're
get
gonna be naked and then your butt cheek just sticks out, bro.
You gotta tattoo your ass.
Looking like a gay cowboy out here.
Yeah.
But nah, man. But yeah, numbing cream. So the thing is with me with numbing cream. So I got tattooed by Robert Foe in Hawaii.
Dope.
A portrait of my
Skin
son.
Design.
Yeah, he has that penthouse suite shit.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. And and it's funny because I didn't even know who he was. Because I'm like an old school kind of guy. Like I don't really put no hype on people. Like I fuck with people that I know personally, you know?
Yeah.
But if I don't know about you, I really don't fucking like pay attention to it. Obviously I know like what people talk about, you know, like what artist is like kind of popping, but even then I don't even know, like I don't know the name, but I don't know no face to him, you know? But I remember I was at the shop and my boy's like, bro, are you getting tattooed by Robert Foe? And I was like, who is that? Because the thing, it was super random. So what happened was I went to Hawaii.
I know that was tags too.
No, he actually showed up, bro.
It was
I paid
good?
for a portrait of my son. He did it in 2 hours, $700.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, that is a lot of money for 2 hours.
I mean, not from that guy.
No.
Yeah.
But the fact that because he was there, he was trying to charge $1,200.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I don't have that much money.
Like
I don't even
half-day
want a big
session.
portrait.
Yeah.
And he was like, why? We just got a cancellation. Because basically what happened was I was there to surf, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a fucking tattoo while I'm here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spread bread. And another thing, not thinking about it, the reason I even got a solid tattoo is because while I was there, and I talked about it on the last show, my fucking Dogecoin, I bought $500 worth of Dogecoin, and while I was there, it went up to like 20,000.
Oh, bad.
So I was lit, but I didn't get to keep. Like I said on the last show, I only kept 5,000 out of the 500. So I invested 500, made it up to like 20, and got down to 5 when I pulled out. But yeah, while I was there, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a tattoo for real. Once I saw that shit. But long story short, I called them. They was like, all right, we're gonna see our availability. I was supposed to get with one kid, and then whatever happened, and eventually they called me that day, and I was actually about to go to the North Shore to go surf. He's like, "Hey, we got an opening today. If you want to get tatted, Robert can tat you." And there was like he usually charges 1,200, but we told him that you have whatever $700. And I went there with my mom, got tatted, bro. It was dope as fuck. And like I remember
Yeah.
everyone was like, "Yo, that's fucking legendary." But
It is
dude,
though. It
his
is
shop
though.
is sick. He has
Yeah.
like he's in the middle of Waikiki, and he has like he's on one of the tallest
Oh, I've been
buildings
looking
there.
at it. I've been trying to get in there.
Bro, it's sick. So he has he's in one of the tallest buildings in Waikiki, and he has a whole floor,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see all of Hawaii
Yeah.
while you're getting tatted,
It's
bro.
fucking dope.
Sick, insane. But
3 grand a day.
so long story short, that tattoo it's back here, and it's a portrait of my son. Like toward the last, I want to say it took like 3.5 hours, but toward the end, I just couldn't hold on,
I mean,
and
it's
then
behind your ribs and shit.
yeah,
That's
it's like
fucking
back here. It's not
terrible.
even in the ribs. It's in the
Yeah.
backside. So it was like he's like, "You want to use numbing?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And that was it. But yeah, bro. Like after he did that, it was easy. We had like an extra 45 minutes. I mean, the other time I probably used numbing, when I got my stomach done by Ray the
Oh,
God.
well, then you have to use
Well, I did it raw. I raw dogged it for the first 5 hours.
what's your
Cause
stomach lettering?
yeah, big
That
ass fucking
is that the
cholo.
guy that worked at Sacred Eye?
I don't know if he works there.
Oh, okay.
I know his girl works at Sacred, I think.
Okay.
If that's his girl, I don't know what it is. But yeah, you know Ray bros. Like skinny white kid, fucking always got the little beanie on, kind of looks like fucking Sam.
I don't even know, bro. I've
But
been
he's
meeting a lot
from
of
here. He's
people.
from Florida. But he also did my fingers. But yeah, he did my
Okay, so we
stomach.
definitely talking about the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very popular. He's gotten a couple awards down here and everywhere else. The girl that he tattoos all the time, that skinny girl that does work at Sacred Eye, I think her name is Maddie. Her whole hips tattooed by him, and
Mm.
she also has her chest or the bottom of her. I don't know, but he did my stomach. The thing was, I set up the appointment to literally fucking get tatted, bro, for like an outline session. I was like, oh, it's my stomach. I'm not gonna go crazy. We
Yeah.
did the outline, and we did so good on the outline. He's like, bro, I'm gonna start shading.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
start shading out each letter at a time, and then we'll
Mhm.
move across. I was like, run it. We got to the W, started going good. We moved to the B, and then we left the O's in the middle. So I left that fucking whatever. Nigga, by the time we got to the middle, it was like 4 hours. And I was like, Ray, you know, I'm good. I'm done, bro. I don't want to do this. And it was late, bro. This is when he was working in Black Oak, and he was working over in Boca. And yeah, we were by ourselves, bro. It was like fucking 1 in the morning. And I was tired as shit. And
I
I was
don't
like,
like getting tattooed that late. I'm
I do,
sorry.
because at the same time, I'm so fucking tired that sometimes you can bear with it. And
That
then
drive home be crazy, bruh.
it's not that bad.
I don't know. You ever drive home after a really
Oh
hard
yeah.
session? I don't know. I'm sorry. I be drinking during my session.
Oh no, I'd be late in my
Okay,
sessions.
okay.
I mean, and
That
I'm
drive
doing
home
more
be
than
rough.
drinking. I'm
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
all the aboves, you know? Corey posted someone they were getting their whole chest blasted by good old Randy.
The guy that does the Neotrad?
Yeah.
I like his
Fucking-
work. It looks
Bro,
nice.
it's bright,
Yeah.
vibrant as shit, and so smooth and saturated. But yeah, he colored a nipple red, and I was like, oh man.
Oh, not red. Oh man.
Yeah, because you know he does bright color
Oh
tattoos.
yeah. Sheesh.
So it's just red over the nipple, and I was like, oh my gosh, bro.
That gets hard because it turns red. So you don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
know if it's ink.
Yeah.
You just shading on that shit. Oh man.
Low key, I hate.
I'm good.
Low key, I hate like color tattoos are cool, but like when you get to like the red inks and the blue inks, those shits are fucking impossible to wipe, bro.
Oh really?
Like the pigmentation is just so heavy, like it takes more than one paper towel to take that shit off. Like it's such
it's
a
more
heavy
in
ink.
it than just black. Black is way more like
Well,
fluid and shit
yeah,
like that.
it's more like liquidy in a way.
Yeah. I don't even like getting color tattoos anymore.
Yeah, I
I
liked
don't
it
even want
because
it.
when
It
I was a
hurts
kid,
too much.
it's just too much fucking
Yeah, it takes too fucking long.
to pack it. But another thing is not even that. Like, but if you think about it, like that hyper realistic black and gray, that shit takes time, bro. So it's like
It does.
it's about the same shit.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. I just feel like color just like
I
I
mean,
know it takes longer, and then the healing looks so gross.
yeah,
And
but it's
then
because
like
we're like brown, bro.
yeah.
Like, look at these are old, but like this is when people like we're so stuck. Like I can get a color tattoo, then the guy was like, no, nigga, you're kind of tan. It's like I'm gonna get a color tattoo.
Yeah, I don't even think I don't know. I'm like I'm not getting. I might
You
get a
got
little
some
color
red.
like on my back or
You
some
got red
shit.
on your tats.
I mean, yeah, but I cover it every day.
I mean, you walked in here with a fucking arm cover,
Yeah,
which
I
I
don't
was
want to
like,
do that shit, bro. I
but
don't.
you doing that because of the red you're saying?
Yeah,
I think at this point you're protecting the whole tattoo. But it
I
is.
mean, I need to because it's not done yet, and I don't want it to be finally done and it
And then
looks like
look,
fire as fuck and then old as fuck. I need to all look like. I
okay.
gotta get a session with Javi. I've been slacking
When's the last tattoo you got?
my knee.
Okay, and that
Uh,
was just recently, right? You said?
That was like 3 weeks ago. It
Oh,
just finished healing and peeling and all that shit. Yeah,
oh
this
yeah,
year I've only done my knee. What are we in? April, May?
May.
Yeah, I've only done my knee.
May 4th. May the 4th be with you guys.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's El Cinco de Mayo,
Are we getting
boy.
lit?
I don't know. I ain't Mexican, but we
I'm going to this
we
fucking
definitely
fight,
getting
some
lit.
UFC, bare knuckle UFC
Oh,
fight.
well, there's a fight this weekend.
Where?
I mean, I don't know. My boy told me like, "Yo, we watching it?" I was like, "Whatever."
Yeah, it was free. I don't even like going to fights like that, but fuck
Yeah,
it.
me neither. It's barbaric.
I don't know, not
I'm
even
joking.
that. Just I don't know. I could watch
I'm
that
joking.
shit at home.
You could. That should be
Yeah.
mad hectic.
Yeah.
It's funny because one time I went to one of those like local fights, and it's funny because I've seen them on TV, and when you're on TV, it looks so packed. And I was there, I was like, "There's only 4 rows. How they get the editing
Angles,
like this?"
bro.
Yeah,
Angles, dog.
angles all day.
That's
That shit was
everything,
actually
yeah.
at the Dania Highlight, the Dania Casino.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck? They actually have these back here."
I like when they got the kids fighting. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
They be turned up. Like,
Kids, I feel like they go full force.
yeah, bro. Like, they
There's
don't know
a
how to hit yet, so they
yeah,
just hit hard as fuck. Like,
yeah, just full fucking Hail
Yeah.
Mary swings.
yeah.
But nah, man. Besides all this other stuff we just talked about, so nowadays, like, what do you be doing in Allegory? Like, what's your day to day, like
Everything.
everything?
Everything that you see Allegory, other than the ink in the bottle, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So like everything on Instagram, anything on the website, conventions, product development. Like we're a team, like so the owner is Ben and Brandon.
Okay.
Ben from New York. He was a tattoo artist for like 20 years. He moved down here.
I think I was gonna buy a shop from him a while ago. He had a shop in
Probably
North Miami.
he probably had a couple shops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a lot of times, like, cause he's an old school tattooer.
Mhm.
Back then, they had to make ink, dog. They had to make whatever fucking
Oh,
color
yeah.
and
You had to make your needles, bro.
bro,
You
all
had to
that
solder
shit.
your fucking needles.
Yes, bro. He was telling me like, yeah, you use vodka making tattoo ink and shit like that to like sterilize it
Yeah.
and shit. Like the old days in tattooing is crazy.
Yeah.
Like you watch
it
a
is.
video, there's like no gloves,
Oh, no.
cigarettes in the mouth, like
Yeah. People
yeah.
dry off their hand with the same rag.
yeah,
So they don't waste
yeah.
other shit. It's like, that's
Yeah.
your rag. I
Yeah.
remember this guy that used to like, he would tell you when I first got tattooed and he was doing house tats, and that nigga would be like, bring a rag. Cause that's how he would wipe his hand for your after his shit. Like,
That's fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Soap and water, like
yeah, but then you got to get up every time. Like, obviously when he stopped, soap and water, but you know, when you're tattooing, like, you never pay attention because you have a glove, so you don't really care. But that's like wiping your hands off is like taking off your glove. So like he'll wipe his hand off and then he'll go wash his hand, and
I don't
it
know.
was
That
weird,
shit's
bro.
gross,
Yeah.
dog.
But tattooing is completely different, bro.
Yeah, I think we're in a golden age of tattooing right now.
Yeah, but then we're also in a fucking golden age of like facade. You got a bunch of poser ass fucking motherfuckers in the industry. You know what I mean? Like,
That's social media for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you got people that are into like this Pinterest shit. Like, you got people like getting full Sailor Moon sleeves. Like, that's weird.
I
Like,
don't know,
imagine being
man.
90 years old. You're
Mhm.
like, look at my Sailor Moon sleeve.
I feel like just I don't know. Now that I'm with Allegory, you know what I'm saying? Like before it was with FK, so we're like selling machines and stuff like that. At that point, I was really focused on like a lot of color artists because that's what the product was kind of with FK.
Okay.
That's what the product is like geared to. But like with Allegories, like only being like primarily black and gray, it's like I fuck with ornamental like a lot more now than I ever did.
Yeah.
I fuck with like I'm not gonna lie, I don't really fuck with like the micro tattoos and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of weak. I mean, some
I
people
just don't think
like
it holds either.
I don't know. I just feel like it's not like because there's people that like only do that, and then they get an apprentice, and they only teach him that, and then it's like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna like? You can't
Survive.
tattoo anything else.
Yeah, but my thing is about that some of these lines are so thin
Yeah,
that how are you gonna tell me that's gonna be there?
I feel like it'll be there if you use some Allegory Ultra Black and you get like a 5 mm stroke, like a Dan Cuban or some shit.
Yeah.
You could put in like, cause Boris does like some fine line stuff, but he used a fucking long ass stroke.
But like, what's his oldest tattoo though?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the oldest tattoo he has out there walking around with his most like current style? You know what I mean? That's the thing
I
is
feel
like,
I feel like it really, a lot of it is application, like with everything.
but no, but you gotta understand like how we were just talking about earlier about the old heads showing off their 40-year-old tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's blurry, but you can still see what it was. Like, there's
Oh,
no
shit.
nigga right now. No, there's no nigga right now walking around with a 30-year-old Steve Butcher tat.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what I mean? Like, we don't know what that's gonna look like.
I feel like done correctly, it'll look good. Cause what he using, injector?
Yeah.
It'll look good.
But the thing is, like, I don't think it matters about the machine or the ink.
It does.
It's body, bro.
It's everything.
Everyone's body's different too.
It's everything.
Some people absorb ink like faster
Yeah.
than other. Like, some people's breaks down. Their cells are reproducing so fast that the ink breaks up. Like, bro, it's a bunch of like factors in this. Like,
Yeah.
like you can see, like, bro.
You know who shit really lasting? The Koreans. I don't know if you ever look at their work.
But it's because they're kind of like they embrace their old style. So there's still a lot of bold lines.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. That shit is like a whole different wave. We got this. I don't know. You gotta look into the artists over there.
But
I don't know, like with the weather and shit, it's not like too hot, not too cold. Like that shit be staying, boy. That white be staying, the yellow.
They're
be
white
staying.
as shit though.
They are, but there's white people in Europe and Russia and all over.
But then
over there,
again, bro, we're talking about like, again, we're talking about like a Korean white person to a white European person. Like DNA is a big factor to this canvas, you know? It's like painting with
But I'm saying though, the style, if the style stays on, it stays on though.
I know, but I feel like that Korean guy would have to tattoo like 3 different race of white people in a way to like really be like, is his style really good? You know what I mean? Does it really hold up? Because again, we're talking about like, bro, it's like drawing on a certain piece of paper, you know, or like on a certain canvas. Like, sure, you can have the same artist draw on the same canvas, but then if you change the canvas, it might be different. It's like rice paper, bro.
But that's with every artist, though. It's with every tattoo. You know what I'm saying?
It's all technique on whatever it is.
Yeah, I feel like at some point you kind of gotta give it like a grace period. Like a year from now, my shit looks good. My shit's staying.
Yeah,
because there's like people that are like treat their tattoos like shit, bro. I was at a convention in Houston in Chicago like last year, and this guy August, he's a fire artist from Lithuania. He had this client, Dominican dude, whole big fucking guy. So he knows like mad sessions. He's spending a lot of money. His whole fucking arm, damn, they're attacking the shit out of me.
Ooh.
His whole arm, the little nuts, his whole arm was just like fucked up, and then he got it just healed bad, and he got a whole arm done there. And he's like, yeah, I fly to DR tomorrow. Do you think it's okay if I go on like the boat?
Oh, he's a piece
and we're like,
shit.
oh, that's why your arm's so fucked up, because you're not taking care of your tattoo.
Yeah.
So it's like,
damn,
I don't
Dominican
know.
niggas.
We live here in South Florida where nobody takes care of anything. So they don't take care of their tattoos.
Yeah.
So
right.
I feel like you go somewhere else, should be a little different.
And everyone's always like, I got a tattoo guy that can fix it for me.
Yeah, my tattoo guy, he's not an artist. He's just a guy I know.
He'll touch it up.
Yeah.
No, I feel that, bro, because some people really don't give a fuck about their shit.
Nah, bro.
They don't. I mean, I'm guilty to that. I mean,
for me, it depends how much I pay.
Nah, I know.
If
like
it's like a freebie, I'm like,
I got tattooed by Robert Fo on my 3rd day of a 10-day trip to Hawaii. I surfed every day.
But you weren't an artist at that time, were you?
I think I went 2 years ago. I've been tattooing since I was 19.
That was 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you put some McCurvey on it, like the tinted one or something?
Well, the first day.
I mean, you surfed with a fucking shirt on, dog. Right?
No, I did surf with my shirt on. Don't get that twisted.
But you got salt water on that shit.
No, it doesn't matter. You just rinse off.
Okay.
You gotta it's one thing about soaking in the salt versus like and not being conscious. Let's say, oh, I'm gonna sit in the ocean for a whole hour and let my body absorb it, or be like, I'm gonna get wet, get out, rinse off, chill for a second, and then get wet and rinse off. There's two different things because I know people that be like swimming for 2 hours, like nigga, not even barrier like that film,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
Sanoderm, none of that's gonna save you, you know.
yeah,
But the thing is, like, I wear Sanoderm, whatever he gave me, like whatever they gave me, and they gave me an extra piece. But the thing is, like, I was surfing fucking 10 foot waves, bro. I would
yeah.
get thrown by a wave, and then I can like even at the beginning, just paddling out, my fucking shit came off. And I remember I hit the reef so hard that I
Oh
went to
my
touch, and I was
god,
wearing a shirt, and I touched my ribs to see the thing was still on. That shit was gone. The plastic was gone. So I was like,
just
all right,
in the
well, there's that.
ocean. That's
And
crazy.
then what I did is, and then even when I usually get a tattoo, I always have like a gallon of water or something, so
Hmm.
I can rinse off because I don't ever know if there's a shower or something. But but yeah, man, fucking yeah. Some people just really don't give a fuck
Nah.
at all. But yeah, man. So Russia is where it's at with this tattoos. I'm trying to actually find this one guy
Hmm.
that I fuck with, but I can't fucking find him ever. Oh, found him.
What's his name?
Christian Casas. I no, he's actually from Spain, bro. But
Oh,
like, bro, look at his work.
that's nice.
But his tattoos, and it reminds me of like Russian work. Like, it's so dark. Like the artwork, it's very, very dark. But the cool thing about it is like it's basically black, and then the accents are either orange, blue, or
Yeah.
reds. So,
That's because a lot of them they don't do like a gray wash. They just do straight black.
oh, no gray wash.
Yeah, and just break it down. Like, yeah,
It's called slowing down your fucking tattoo, bro. I was
yeah.
talking about that with Davi. It's like you can tattoo black, all black, and just know by whipping it,
Hmm.
and that's what builds it up. It's almost like cross etching stuff, you know. But to switch up the topic from tattoos, let's um let's talk some oh, you know, some current events. It's I actually posted it today. It was about the Mata, the fashion show,
Oh, the Met Gala.
the Met Gala, the
Yeah,
Mat. Yeah, so the thing about that shit was like that guy from 30 Second to Mars. I always forget his name.
I don't even know.
That white guy.
You
What's
mean
his
all the
name?
people they were dressed in all
The
black and
cat guy.
shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
he dressed up as a cat,
what the fuck?
and
Oh,
then it
did it look
was
cool at least?
no, it was a dope ass cat. It looked real as shit.
Okay.
But the thing was like it was basically to let people know like the cat's out the box, like about everything that's going down and all that shit. And it's like
What about like the you aliens and shit?
aliens, about like the whole crash of the economy,
Oh,
shit like that.
yeah. I mean,
And they were even talking about how like how the hell did Kim K can wear a fucking dress of like $50,000 worth of like fresh pearls, but the banks are fucking crashing, like shit like that.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be trying not to really care about anything because it's just so much. It's
Well,
just
I never
like,
really cared about that type of like aspect of life because those are the biggest fakers, posers of
yeah,
life.
like we don't have control over nothing.
You don't. And honestly, it's like we're up to a point too that it's like even the celebrities, certain celebrities are like over it too. They're tired of being part of like that
Oh, yeah,
that whole fucking ring of like I don't know, fucking with your mind and like
yeah.
yeah. I
I don't
can't
know. That's
imagine.
just crazy. Like when you sit back and like think about it. I don't
I mean, there's
know.
some people literally freaking out about life, about all the shit that's going on, and
Like a
like
simulation.
I mean, what's funny talking about simulations? The other day I was driving and I was looking out and I was like, bro, this shit looks so fake.
Where were you driving at?
I was just driving down 95 and everything was like, for some reason, I just kept getting the feeling of like someone looking over a tank.
Mm.
And I have a bunch of tanks, so I know how that feeling is. So I'm like, just like, I'm driving and I'm looking at people drive and then like, just thinking about like, some of these people drive the same roads, same turns every day. Like,
Yeah,
this shit is so fucking
yeah,
almost like it's like a computer, bro. We're a
yeah.
living computer.
That's why you gotta keep switching it up. Gotta keep
Yeah.
like, I don't know, reinventing yourself,
I
doing
mean, you
different
have to. I mean,
things.
I feel like it's even like back in the days, like I went through so many phases, like a goth fucking to like preppy to like hood as shit to like I don't know, like skater, surfer. Like, I don't know. I feel like you got to find out who you are.
Yeah.
And if you're not really growing at all.
Nah.
You feel
I
me?
don't
So,
know. This shit's crazy out here.
you live in a mirror? Oh yeah, you saw that other shit too about the mirror, like how the mirror you can put a piece of paper behind on the mirror and
Oh
put something
yeah,
behind it and it
yeah.
sees it. Like,
But I
how's that
feel
work?
like
That's a perspective thing.
I think that's all like your eyes.
No, it isn't.
Your eye, the mirror doesn't reflect what it wants you to see.
Yeah, you see it.
What you reflect.
Cause for real, like
Wrong.
light,
And that's
like
what people
that
Bro,
shit's
the thing is, you
real.
gotta understand the paper's on the mirror.
Yes.
The thing's over here.
Yes.
You put your face on the mirror. It's on the mirror. It's not in your eye.
You have to understand, like your eyes are a lens too. So
Yeah, I
you see
know.
something, it bounces back. You know what I'm saying? It's just creating an illusion, just like a camera. Like go to your car, stand. I do this all the time. Like go to your car. Well, your car is way higher, but go look in the mirror, then just like look down or something. You'll see like the whole bottom half of your outfit, but it's not like in the mirror. There's all like your visual perception. I don't know. It's crazy.
True, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because people think it only sees what's in the square.
Yeah.
The mirror is, but it's not about.
But even if you close your eyes, you don't like you close one eye and the other eye is like.
As soon as you move,
It doesn't really make sense, bro. There's a glitch. There's a glitch about
There's
mirrors.
a glitch.
There's something about mirrors. I've even seen how they make mirrors. It's dope as shit. It's like a liquid or some shit. So it's a regular piece of glass,
Mm-hmm.
and then they take some liquid and then they put something else in it, like a sand, and then they shake it.
Mm.
And then eventually that turns into a mirror and they wipe it and it turns into that.
The whole mirror shit's crazy. I'm Haitian. Like they get a little weird around mirrors. Like when there's too many mirrors and shit, they're like, "Oh, what they doing in here? Like, what's going on?" Yeah, the mirror shit is wild. It's wild.
What's the backstory about that?
I don't know.
Mirrors? How many mirrors? How many mirrors is too many mirrors?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But there's, back in the day, people have a whole wall in their house just like straight fucking whole
Nigga,
fucking
you're talking
mirror.
about Pembroke Pines.
Oh
The
no, I'm
Pembroke
talking
Pine
about like
houses?
in New York too.
Oh,
Like yeah.
But in Pembroke Pines, all those fucking 2-story houses,
Yeah.
the first floor always has a wall full of mirrors. And it's
Yeah,
like,
check your fit on the way out.
take pictures by the staircase.
Yeah. You have a mirror right when you come in. Right when you come in, you're seeing yourself. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's how I look today.
Yeah. But that mirror is dope too because it makes the aspect is I need to get that guy's black paint. And I want to make it look like I want you to walk into here and make it feel like you feel like there's nothing there. Like you want to reach out. Yeah. Makes you feel like you're in a hole. Feel like we can talk everyone's ear off about tattoos. Cause that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
And then you like as much as not being an artist, like bro, you're in this industry. You work for like two major companies,
Yeah, it's been like 4.5 years now.
From the machine to the ink, bro.
Yeah.
You're the most well-rounded person ever when it comes to this shit at this point. But we'll give you a quick little minute to let everyone know like what shows you're gonna be at. What's your next couple things you got going on for Allegory? Share your Instagram and all that, so people know where to find you.
So like the rest of the shows for the year will be in New York. Next week we'll be in Columbia in June, London in August, Golden State in September. Then it's a break until next year because we got some other things cooking up. All our EU shit's about to drop, so we're like reach compliant. Huh?
You finally got a team out there
of like artists?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of just want to get it jumping and then like go live out there for like a year or something like that. See how that is. Yeah, they say it's like different. Like you get free healthcare, shit like that. That's important. Tattooers don't got no health insurance, bro. They don't have no dental. They just go. Yeah. But yeah, bro. Basically, just trying to grow the brand, create some dope stuff. Everybody wants a gray wash set, so working on that.
Fuck yeah.
Just trying to continue growing, make Allegory like a household name, bro.
Hey, they definitely came a long way.
Yeah, and I appreciate all the support too.
Hell yeah. Well, shit. I mean, that's basically it for y'all today. Thank you for joining us on the Josh Ross Show. I'm joking. Talk about lust. I'm your host, Lust, and we out, we blazing. Another day. Noir's pissed. Who cares? The dog needs to go. He got to go poopy in the butt.
Damn.
Ooh, look at him. You see that? You see that? That's how his mom says how to go to the bathroom. Poopy in the butt. That's the only way he understands. Well, hell yeah.
Oh man.
He has to go.
No, he doesn't. He wants to up.
Here, right here. Right here.
Up,
That's
up.
it.
Oh shit.
He just said he would
Get off the
shit
pillow.
no more.
My dog's gonna be so mad when I go home and he fucking smells me.
Not too close.
Make sure you get the
Like
shoes,
that.
bro. I dressed up today. And shout out to this t-shirt right here, you know? One time
Unreleased. Oh
Unreleased t-shirt.
shit.
Lay down.
Good boy. That's a good boy.
Should have had him there the whole episode.
Good boy. That's a good boy.
You should have had him there the whole episode.